I've always heard about visualization techniques, but I don't know why. Something in me has never trusted them. Maybe because I never practiced them correctly, but there's always some level of mistrust I feel when someone's on the internet saying, visualize success and it will happen. But a few days ago, I was reading Psycho-Cybernetics, which is a psychological discipline all geared towards changing our self-images, and how even though you might want something in life, like you want to achieve great heights, you want to achieve success, you can be the cause of your undoing because you've always had a certain self-image about yourself, and until you change that self-image, you'll never achieve the success that you want, or even if you do achieve it, you won't feel like you're worthy of having it. So there was this one visualization technique in this book, Psycho-Cybernetics, that I want to share with you in the next 5 minutes, because I've been practicing it and it's been weirdly changing my life, for a lack of a better word. So here's what you do. In order to visualize what you want and what you actually want to achieve, it's a 3-part process. So number 1, split it up into 6 minutes. So 2-minute segments, 3 2-minute segments. The first part, you want to lay down, you want to get comfortable, and just like a hypnotist would hypnotize their participant on a stage in front of everyone, you want to get yourself into a state of relaxation, because that is the first stage a hypnotist does. They get their patient into a state of relaxation so they are more suggestible. In the first 2 minutes, lay down, close your eyes, set a timer, and you want to imagine that you've got big blocks of concrete that are pushing your feet and your arms down into the surface in which you're lying upon, and then gradually imagine the concrete appearing in all areas of your body while you lay there on the bed or the surface that you're on, and you gradually sink into the surface. Do that for 2 minutes, and I almost kept my eyes closed then. And then the second part you follow is you want to imagine a problem that you're currently dealing with, and then imagine that you wake up tomorrow and all of a sudden, unbeknownst to you, the problem is solved and you don't have to worry about it anymore. Maybe you're trying to hit a certain sales target and your revenue or the amount that you're earning isn't the amount that you want to achieve at the moment. So in this second part of visualization, you envision that you wake up tomorrow and suddenly you have the amount of money that you wanted. Now, the amount of detail you can visualize this sequence is really important. So if you're aiming towards something in particular, a certain endeavor that you want to achieve, imagine yourself having achieved that thing, but you're sat at a table somewhere. I don't know, let's say you check your monthly revenue. You open your laptop. What are you wearing? What's the colour of the desk? Are you in a cafe? Are you in your bedroom? What colour is what make of laptop is it? Have you got a coffee on your side? You open the laptop. What's the particular way you open the laptop? You go onto your YouTube channel, you go onto your sales targets and you check your revenue. What's the exact number that you see that is before your eyes on the laptop? Imagine that. Spark the excitement of imagining the thing that you want to achieve. So do that for 2 minutes in as much detail as you possibly can. Maybe you want to get ripped, and then you imagine you've just come out of the gym and you look at yourself in the mirror and you are in incredible shape. And you know, what do the lockers look like? What is the gym room like? Imagine all of that. And then in the third part, because in the second part your brain might not actually believe that you'll be able to achieve that yet. So in order to counterbalance that, in the third part you spend the next 2 minutes all still with your eyes closed in the same position. You imagine and you reflect on things that you have done recently that you are proud of yourself for. Maybe this morning you woke up on time. Maybe yesterday you studied for 2 hours. Maybe today you've done 8 hours of focused deep work, or 4 hours, and really start to engage that gratitude giving process within you. So that will spark the necessary positive emotion that you need in order for your brain to start seeing, you are worthy of that success because you do these things anyway, which then part 3 filters into part 2, part 1 filters into part 2 to part 3. Practice that for 6 minutes a day and weird things will start to happen. As long as you're acting as well, of course, take action. Don't just sit around and eat Cheetos all day thinking the law of attraction can solve all your problems. But that's a little visualization technique I learnt recently. Give it a go.